Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. So firstly, this intro is actually shot a lot later than the actual video was shooted, and I just wanted to clear a few things here, so I thought I'll just make this intro. So first thing is that this video is not a tutorial. I'm just sharing my sewing experience. Second thing is that I'm actually sewing for the first time, and I used my dad's t-shirt to turn it into this ruffle top. But actually, I wouldn't suggest to use your dad's or anybody else's t-shirt. It's better to use your own t-shirt to get a better fit. My top, which I've actually made right now, it doesn't have that correct fit because it is my dad's. So use your own t-shirt to make a top like this. And with said that, let's just get started with the video. And I mean, it's a vlog. Yeah, let's just get started with the vlog. Like I said, I'll be converting this t-shirt into a crop top. So let me just get started. Guys, this is the first time I'm actually learning all these things. So I might do few things wrong here and there. But let me just give it a try.
अपने आप मुझे धक्के पे ध्यान रखिए।
पकड़ के रखना है,
नहीं
छोड़ दो।
हाँ छोड़ दो, धागा टूट गया तो सारे प्रिंटर खराब हो जाएंगे, ध्यान रखिए।
तो
बीच में से भी अगर टूट गया तो
गॉड
क्या म्यूजिक थोड़ी है,
ऐसा लग रहा है बारबी की स्कर्ट है। Guys, I did the wrong stitch and now we have to remove everything, including the ruffles I was making. So it's basically like you have to remove. I just showed my mom that the next step and then she told me that ये ऐसे नहीं करना था. So then I'm like, shit. Yeah, Papa. Don't ask क्या सिल्वी. अभी मैंने गलती कर दिया था. मम्मा धागा टूट गया. So the thread came out and I cannot find it again now. And I have to call my mom and my mom is she just told me and went. लास्ट बार आ जाइए, मुझे थ्रेड नहीं मिल रहा. मैंने ये यहाँ से तो अभी से बस अंदर डाल दो. 2 बार कोशिश कर.
धागा खींच
हाँ जी, खींच लिया. नहीं मतलब थ्रेड अभी कर रही हूँ मैं वो. Yeah, I was saying that if the thread breaks, then I have to literally redo the whole thing again. And this is actually for the ruffles here. Also, because if you are like starting to learn new things and all that stuff, it's very nice to like document it, and because then you just tend to be like, you tend to do it more. Like since I know that I'm like documenting it, I tend to like not procrastinate. Yeah, so I was also saying that ki when you start something like this, then start with something which is of your interest so that you're less demotivated. And you know, God, my brother Krish, धीरे बोलो यार. Yeah, so I was saying that मतलब सारी बातें installments में आ रही हैं. Yeah, so I was saying that when start with something which you like so that you are less demotivated and you know you won't really quit because you're really enjoying it. Just start, because that's like one of the most, like you don't tend to start. Also, I'm extremely free this next 1 month. ऊपर से lockdown. So ये क्या हो गया? So guys, we actually want a thick stitch, but we are getting very thin one. So when we are trying to pull the ruffles, it's becoming very hard, and the thread broke. And my mom is like, she's gonna just fix the machine because we are trying so much to get this stitch. Like from here, I don't understand why it's not really working. Because according to my understanding, if it's a thicker stitch, then you don't have to really struggle so much to pull the ruffles. You just have to like it's going to happen easily. So any which ways, we have to redo it. We have to remove the whole thread, stitch it again, and do the ruffle thing again. I hope the stitch works this time. Trying to figure out the stitches, but कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. Anyways, it's actually lunch time, so I'll go have lunch now and then come after lunch and figure this out, like how, what to do and all that. Otherwise, आजो. Otherwise, my mom was saying that oh god, you're doing it purposefully, right? Okay. Yeah, so my mom was saying that ki itna lamba and no, it won't get stitched so far. I mean, the ruffles won't. Oh god. Revenge shall be taken, but before that, let me tell you what I was saying. That since the stitch is not happening, my mom was saying that we can do it like one by one and then stitch it together, something like that. I understood only half of it. Let me just go have lunch and then I'm going to come out and figure out blah blah blah. So let me just figure this out now. I mean, it might be easy for a few people who are watching this, but since I'm doing it for the first time, it's actually figuring out. I'm not really understanding.
One time अंदर.
So guys, the machine is not cooperating and we decided to use the needle. Now needle for me is like comparatively easier. Like I know how to use the needle here. So I'm just going to use the needle for the rest of it. It's going to like consume time, but at least it'll happen. It is so windy outside today, like extremely windy. Okay guys, this is a tiring job now. Like I've been doing and still so much is left. Krish, can't you see it's looking good, no? Okay guys, I think I'm done. Itna to ho gaya hai. Let me just like make it a little proper. And this was the top which we cut in the starting. So let me just see itna hi chahiye kya. So guys, I've completed till here. I have to just stitch this and a little bit here and there. Now I'm taking a break for an hour or two because I've been doing it from like long time. That lady in the video did it in like 30 minutes. I'm still struggling with it. But it's okay since I'm doing it for the first time. Let's just finish it off. Abhi kuch zyada nahi bacha hai, like just stitching the ruffles and then few things here and there. Yes, let's do it. If I can, I will think to embroider on it. Like I can see few things here and there which I personally don't like, so I might embroider something on it. Hey guys, I'm back after a short break. नहीं short तो नहीं था, मतलब 1-2 घंटा बस including time pass. But anyways, let me just stitch this now. Like same जैसा छोड़ा था वैसे ही है. So I'm just going to stitch it. पीछे हो रहा है ये वैसे. हाँ पीछे हो रहा है. On है. So I'll just stitch it now. Guys, almost done. I have to just do few edges and all that stuff. Ma, दिख रहा है? Mom helped me so much. ये टूट गया.
क्या तोड़ दिया?
क्या टूट गया? मेरे दिमाग में लहंगा.
पहले धीरे से उससे चला. किससे बताया था? हाँ, से धागा आराम से आ जाए.
बस.
हाँ, अब कर.
ऐसे करो.
हाँ.
मोटा तो नहीं हो जाएगा.
तो हो जाने दे फिर कवर स्टार्टिंग में कैसे होगा.
Almost done guys. पूरा दिन लगा दिया मैंने इसमें. This is the collar actually which I cut off. I'll use it as a tie like. मम्मी ये तो मुझे सही नहीं लग रहा.
दिखा मुझे.
देखो पैर गिर गया। नहीं,
फिर तो दिखा।
ऐसा वाला है ये।
हाँ सही लगा ना, ला मैं काट के लूंगी।
लो, लो, ये भी लो। ऐसे सिल दोगे पहले से?
हाँ ऐसे सीधे से दो काट दे।
हाँ जी। So guys, I think I'm done here. Like I just put on everything and let me see. This is how it's looking. Like for the first time I feel it's like pretty good, and I was also thinking to embroider on top of it, but right now I have no clue where to start, what to do and all that stuff, because but I am eventually going to embroider it, maybe not today but sometime later. So guys, this is it for day one. I think I did a pretty good job by finishing at least what I started, and I learned this machine. Like I literally know few things about this machine now. Moving on for the embroidery now, I've actually searched a few things here and there on Pinterest which I can do. So let me just try those now. So initially I was thinking to make like a flowers here, and this side I've not really decided, but I wanted to do something on the sleeves like from here. So I'll just put it like this because I want only on this side of it. I don't know if we actually do it like this, but I think मेरा काम हो जाएगा इससे. So guys, one side of the fabric is done. Like this is how it's looking. And I'm no any expert in embroidery and all that stuff, but I just tried. And this actually can be worn over something, like over this t-shirt or over any kind of t-shirts or not something, because like there are stitches inwards, right? I don't know, I mean, what do we do with that? So but for right now, let me just keep it like this. So this is one side. Let me think of the other sides. And sleeves, I was thinking to do something white because it would match this. So So this is it for the vlog, guys. I really hope you liked it, and I enjoyed making this top, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.